Hello and welcome to another heart-stopping digital issue of the Hellion Rebellion Rock and Roll Association, brought to you by Holly Geist. I've got a doozy for you tonight, but first we have a moment of silence that we need to go ahead and acknowledge tonight. This one goes out to Dix Denny. He left us yesterday. He was the guitarist / bassist of what is often credited as LA's first punk band, The Weirdos. So let's go ahead and give a moment of respect to Mr. Dix, or if you pronounce the D-I-X the German way, it would actually be D. Denny. So let's go ahead and give this individual a moment of our time. Okay. May Mr. D or Dix Denny find the weirdness in heaven to his liking. So tonight we're going to look at a compilation. I'm going to play you a couple songs off of this comp. And this is a benefit compilation for a publishing company called AK Press. The compilation is called Better Read Than Dead. So AK Press has been around probably since the early 90s, maybe late 80s. They publish a lot of radicalized left-wing literature. Most of it is about... this is going to sound like an oxymoron, but the politics of anarchy, a lot of socialist stuff, and of course a lot of literature about class struggle across the world and in different cultures. Noam Chomsky is a prominent author who has published with these individuals. I actually have a book called The Philosophy of Punk. That's more my speed, because I'm into music. I was going to share that with you tonight. I know I've shared that on older videos, but I can't seem to find it. I probably let somebody borrow it. But every once in a while, AK Press will put out these audio CDs or records, and to raise money for their publishing company, and they are still around today. So if you want to get radicalized, go ahead and pick up some AK Press merchandise. I strongly recommend it. It's some of it's very interesting. They also have fiction, and a lot of the fiction, of course, is very dystopian and political and social and that sort of thing. The first band that comes off of here that I want to share with you is a band from Basingstoke, England, which can be found in the area of Hampshire. Basingstoke is a very affluent society with very low unemployment, and they are known for their Milestone Museum, which is home to hundreds, if not thousands, of antique cars. It also houses one of England's most famous candy shops, which is still operating the same way it would have operated in the 1940s. The band I'm going to share with you tonight is a band called Papa Brittle. Papa Brittle is sometimes also known as Sexy Papa Brittle. Papa Brittle has been around since, I would say, 1992, and they went on to about 1999, maybe 2000. They were rumored to have a very energetic live show. I do not want to call this group a rap rock band. I really don't. They're way more than that. They define themselves as polemic beat poetry. Okay. Their lyrics are great. They're kind of an industrial metal sort of thing that has elements of hip hop and rap to it, as well as a lot of jazzy chords and sounds. They're just, frankly, they're an amalgamation of sound that is meant to tickle the eardrums. The song I'm going to play for you tonight is, if you even know who this group is, which in the United States, I don't think this group was very well known, but in Great Britain, they were apparently pretty famous. But the song I'm going to play for you tonight, if you do know anything by them, is a song called Stress Killer on the Loose. So how about we go ahead and listen to Papa Brittle.
Stress killer on the loose. 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 Stress killer on the loose.
A bright shiny day became overcast by some meaningless task of production. You make your way to work by the slowly corroded public transportation. The corrosion is like a clock, a losing time in manner of things that you haven't done to add to your attention. The boss wants you in his office at 11.
You never know when the nerve in your finger cut. You never know when the tolerance may erupt. You never know when the nerve in your finger cut. You never know when the tolerance may erupt. You never know when the nerve in your finger cut. You never know when your tolerance may erupt. You never know when the nerve in your finger cut. You never know when your tolerance may erupt. Stress killer on the loose. 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 Stress killer on the loose.
With happiness, patience, coming home tight from your own tight commitments, screaming at each other, avoiding things that really matter, preoccupied with your occupation, send your love into a timeshare arrangement. You smile and make time for others, but with your own sometimes you can't together.
You never know when the nerve in your finger cut. You never know when your tolerance may erupt. You never know when the nerve in your finger cut. You never know when your tolerance may erupt. You never know when the nerve in your finger cut. You never know when your tolerance may erupt. You never know when the nerve in your finger cut.
There you go, the sexy Papa Brittle, or Papa Brittle. Yeah, that's some cool stuff. Um, okay, the second song I want to play for you tonight, that's off of this amazing compilation, Better Red Than Dead, is a band that is originally from Portage la Prairie, Manitoba, Canada. I didn't know this till today when I was looking up some information, but these guys are actually from got started in 1986. And who am I speaking of? The one and only Propagandhi. Propagandhi is a very incendiary left wing activist sort of hardcore band. I thought they had gotten started around 91 and put out their first record in 93, which they did put out their first record in, I believe it was 93. Might have been 92. But yeah, apparently Propagandhi's been around since 1986. They now call Winnipeg, Manitoba their home. Propagandhi, again, yeah, scathing lyrics. They're as far left on the radio dial as it gets. All of their music deals with homophobia, sexism, racism, and all kinds of injustice. They're also big into veganism. They consider themselves activists. They protest and demonstrate with the best of them. I have to admit, after about 30 minutes of listening to these guys, sometimes I'm like, hey, woo, chill out, guys. The world's not going to change in a minute and 50 seconds. How about we bring this down some and maybe listen to some 70s psych music or something? Because I feel like I've done something wrong now. But that's the kind of band they are. Again, yeah, they started in 86. They are still going strong today. So let's go ahead and listen to Propagandhi. The song I'm going to play for you tonight is called The Only Good Fascist is a Very Dead Fascist. And this is an alternate mix of that song. That's on the Less Talk More Rock record. So yeah, Less Talk More Rock. Let's listen to it. I cannot see anything in these glasses. Here we go.
Message for Hannah and his politically correct street gang. I mean, I heard a story today, about beating some idiot up at the Albert with microphone stands and stuff like that because he was hailing Hitler or whatever. And what the fuck? You're not smashing fascism by doing that. You're smashing some stupid fucking idiot who, with a fucking symbol, who thinks he's being a rebel or something. You're not fucking smashing a Nazi. Is he a member of the German National Socialist Party? No, he's just some stupid fucking poor fucking dunce. What the fuck, man? Saying fucking anti-fascists and fascists is fucking just the same street gang mentality as POL versus the fucking Indian posse or whatever. That's so fucking immature. I thought you had more brains than that. Fuck. Man, you're not being a hero by doing that. Seriously, like, fuck, I can't believe it, man. This is getting out of hand for real, like, fuck.
Sexist, racist, homophobes, Aryan nations and hammer skins. You can wear my nuts on your Nazi chins. I love a man in uniform. Just what exactly are the great historical accomplishments of your race that make you proud to be white? Capitalism, slavery, genocide, sitcoms? This is your fucking white history, my friend. So why don't we start making a history worth being proud of and start fighting a real fucking enemy? Swastikas and clan robes, sexist, racist, homophobes. This one's for the master race. My brown power ass in your white power face. Kill them all and let a North God sort them out. And buy a book from AK Press.
And the more important point, oh yeah, by the way, me again, is what did Noam Chomsky say about those idiots that were denying the Holocaust and shit? He said if you believe in freedom of speech, you also believe in freedom of speech for views you oppose. Otherwise, you're totalitarian. So, fuck, beat someone up because they're wearing a swastika. What the fuck, man? You know, that's just totalitarian. Others would say fascist, but I disagree. It's not fascist. It's the other end of extremism, anti-fascist totalitarianism. I mean, I don't know, like, what the fuck? What if why don't we just outlaw Christianity, man? Like, but the cross is just the crucifix is just as much of a symbol as a swastika, and I don't know, some could argue that it's also evil. Let's go hang outside churches and beat the shit out of Christians. Come on, when's it gonna end, Hannah? You're becoming less and less liberal and more authoritarian. That's bad news, like, seriously. Fuck. I can't believe this. Don't think I'm sympathizing for this Nazi that you shit kicked. I mean, like, oh no, I'm sure he's probably fucking beat up a lot of people, and and that's retribution for what he deserves. But
so there you go. The alternate mix of a good fascist is a very dead fascist by the one and only Propagandhi from Winnipeg, Manitoba. I hope you liked it. If you didn't, well, watch a different video with different kinds of music on it, because I'm kind of eclectic. So, have a good rest of your week and stay awesome, my brothers and sisters.